Hi Leo, it's Maladys from Maladyswaytarot, and I'm coming to do your weekly reading from July 3rd through July 10th, 2017. The cards I am using today are Oracle of the Mermaid cards by Lucy Cavendish, and I cut it out. And I close out with my Miss Cleo cards. I like to read those straight out the book to ensure you get your full message. I wanted to thank everybody for like, sharing, subscribing, and scheduling personal readings. Sorry, I had too much coffee. I'm stuttering. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. And let's get this show on the road, okay? Alright, what's going on for Leo? Leo. What's going on for Leo for July 3rd through July 10th, 2017. Leo, July 3rd through July 10th, 2017. Love reading. Leo. Alright, so this could be a give and take situation, some kind of balance, or it could be somebody sucking the energy emotionally out of somebody. Alright, so somebody has been talking about this situation over and over. Yeah. So yeah, somebody is definitely sucking the life out of somebody. Somebody's using the other person. I feel like, okay, so Leo, I feel like somebody is using you to get in a better place in life, and you keep telling them over and over, you know, we're gonna have to make some balance somewhere here, but it seems like they're not listening, because the siren card going off, you had to be doing this for a while. Alright, okay, so of course you're sticking around, you're sticking in there because you love this person, you know, you go the extra mile for the people you love. Leo. Okay, so maybe you just been doing this for the whole relationship, but for some of you, your relationship is less than 3 months, less than a year. Either your relationship is less than a year, or they have been mooching for less than a year. So I feel like I just heard somebody might have lost their job and they're not trying to get a job right now, and it's kind of like holding you back from what you want to do because you got to take care of this person, and you telling them to get a job over and over and over, and they not doing it. Get a job or go do something. Okay, so it seems like after they lost their job, they closed their heart up to you. They starting to feel like that they not worthy of you. And I feel like it sent them into a place of depression, but it sent you into a place of anger, because you get your A off the couch. You know, I'm not about to sit here and take care of you. If you go find a job, we'll be better again, you know? So, seems like, yeah, you sacrificing your stuff to take care of this person. I'm seeing phones, cable, like all the extra stuff that you like and that you want. You're not able to pay for it because you're paying for this person because they won't get a job. Yeah, first you had the blinders on when it first happened. You're like, oh, everything gonna get better, and then you realize this person is not getting off the couch. Okay, what's going on for Leo, July 3rd through July 10th, 2017. What's going on for Leo? July 3rd through July 10th, 2017. Love reading. Leo. Ooh. So some of you probably was trying to start a business, but that deal is over because of this situation. Or it could just be over because of any situation. Okay. Okay, you got... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna read these straight out the book, but I feel like one of you guys got a hidden secret. And it might be you. Leo. This person ain't getting up doing what they need to do, and you went out and found somebody that can do that. Yeah. All right, let's read this. So we got the High Priestess. So the High Priestess says, something is hidden. Something is being kept secret, possibly by a female. Double check all information. Something is still hidden. Mysterious events, especially supernatural, may occur. So, yeah, somebody just hiding stuff. Somebody being real sneaky and trying to put stuff, throw stuff behind the closet, under the bed, so you can't see stuff. Or maybe you are doing this so they can't see stuff. Alright, so now we got the 3 cups. A problem has been solved, and now it is time to celebrate. Enjoy this movement. Favorable outcome is predicted. This makes me feel like just this with this together, you found that other person to help you. So some of you, this is not a cheating situation. Some of you just start getting like friends to help you and family to help you. But I'm feeling like just because these two together, most of you found another partner to help you. Okay? So we got 2 of Cups reversed. And it says this is a card of union of 2 people coming together at a time of understanding between those 2. So I think everybody, they know you need money. And they know you're in a relationship and they trying to help you out, whatever this situation is. It doesn't have to be sexual, but it is, in some cases, not right. Okay? Now we got the 8 reversed. I feel like for some of you, just because these two, some of you, your partner just got a job after months of not having a job. They finally got off the couch and went and did that, but you already hooked up with this third party stuff, so maybe you guys are starting to pay people back. All right, so we got the 8 is elaborate celebration, proclaim happiness and gatherings. New possibilities can be created if you look in alternate directions. So I don't know. This makes me feel like new possibilities can be created if you look in opposite directions. I don't know. That sort of makes me feel like for some of you, need to look at the other person to be happy. I don't know. I just got a vision of this person that you're with is always losing their job, and you always got to go out and get money. And then to get rid of that, you will have to get rid of this person. But you guys are in love. You love each other, so it's hard for you to do that. But that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs if you want a personal reading. Check in the description box below. Other than that, I really appreciate you guys, and you have a wonderful holiday.